Hello sugar dumplings, welcome back to the video. Thank you so much for watching my other ones and commenting. Yes. I had one person comment. Yay, thank you. Please comment. I want to know where you're from, what you're eating, what you're doing. Tell me. It helps the algorithms. Anyway, so we're gonna watch Chantal's infamous, famous, ready to wear temu haul. But before that, I want to do some precursors. I want to talk about certain things before we see this fashion. I've watched the video already, and I have a couple of comments obviously, but also I wanted to prepare you for this video. So Chantal Foodie Beauty says she's a 5X. Totally fine. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm an anime girl with pink hair and pink eyes who lives in space, right? Anyway, so I want to show a video of when she went to the fat stores in Thailand, the one with the rude names. And I want to play this clip so you can understand something that needs to be shown. Okay, let me show you the clip.
I'm going to get this black one in size 60. She measured me. I'm size 58. Yes, I like it.
60 you say. I like how she doesn't say what part of her body she measured. So, because I know a little bit about fashion, she most likely measured it on the bust. And if she's a 58, which I doubt, I think she's probably a little over 60, we wouldn't know because guess what? Regular measuring tapes only go up to 60. So either the woman was being generous and lied to her, she's lying to us, or they just guesstimated. So, yeah. In a former life, I worked in fashion and different capabilities. I worked as a pre-production person, which means I helped create the clothes in terms of like working with design, finding factories, stuff like that. I also worked as a fit model, and I got measured and I measured myself a couple of times. So I own 2 measuring tapes in my apartment. One is 60 and the other one's actually 45 inches. So it's hard for me to believe that Chantal is only 58 up top. The reason why I say it's hard for me to believe that she's 58 is I'm still heavy, and my bust is pretty big. And I'm not too far from 58. I'm actually 52. And looking at her body, I damn sure know that that's not a 58 bust, right? I'm guessing she's at least 63 and up. And I think that the tape just ran out, and someone said in Twitter that she is a 72-inch waist, which is insane. Don't worry, I'm losing weight, but I'm very busty. So yes, I'm 52 bust line. Obviously, because I'm an anime. Oh wow, I'm busty. The reason I'm bringing all this up is Chantal has repeatedly said that she's a 5X, and she shopped for this haul on Temu. So I went and investigated, and I downloaded the app, and I looked at sizes, and this is what I found. So I looked up dresses and outfits for plus size girl, and would you believe I found the Chantal dress? Look at it here on a skinny mini. Let's compare and contrast. Let's put a photo of Chantal up next to this so you can see it. Yep, it's that dress. So I went and I was just like randomly looking for dresses, and I was like, okay, so what information does Temu provide when you're shopping for outfits that Chantal is so confused about? They can't just put up clothes and not tell you the measurement of each size or what it's made of. she keeps asking that, and I'm like, I'm so confused. Like, my favorite word when it comes to Chantal. I'm so confused why she's confused that they're not offering that information. Like, I wouldn't buy anything unless I knew what it was made of and at least a size. Like, hello? So anyway, I also noticed that she refers to these items as shirts, not dresses. And it's obviously listed as a dress. That's the other thing that I'm confused about. I've been saying this whole time that even though she calls them dresses, that they're actually, I'm sorry, even though she calls them shirts, they're actually dresses. But because she's so big, they end up being shirts on her, shirt dresses. So now we have proof. I'm right. Anyway, the next thing I did was look up the size chart for plus size fashion. And I noticed that she always gets 5X, and they're very snug. This particular dress that she bought that is kind of snug goes up to 8X. So if she is 58 with the waist of whatever, then did she buy a 5X or an 8X? Because that dress that she's wearing kind of doesn't fit her. You know what I mean? And if it goes up to 8X, why not go up to 8X? I noticed that the couple of packages, it does say 5X. And maybe 5X at Torrid or Lane Bryant, yes. But not in Temu, which does more Asian sizes. You have to go to 8X. Like, you're an 8X girl. Like, stop pretending that you're anything else than an 8X. You're not a 5X. But why keep buying ill-fitting clothes? You know what I mean? And we're going to see this in this video. The reason I brought all this up is because I wanted to show you that there are other options. She could have sized up, but she doesn't. And she keeps doing the same thing and not buying bigger. I have no idea why. And for anybody who is saying, well, maybe this dress only went up to 5X, right here is the proof of the colors and the sizing, and it goes up to 7X. Not 8X. Obviously, 8X would be perfect for her, but 7X. And it came in these variety of colors that were so cute. Like, the black one would have been really cute, but she picked this one. I don't know why. But yeah, so this dress particularly went up to 7X, which is and that sizing, it's 58, which she said is her size. So I'm really confused why she keeps buying 5X when it's not even her size. So the other thing I found was the fabric content or composition, as they say here. It's cheap, so it's not going to be cotton. It's polyester and elastic. Yeah, it's not the best quality clothes. The material is pretty flimsy. Like, this is stuff that's going to fall apart. It's fast fashion. So her buying this dress and at her size and hoping that it'll sustain, the wrong size, the wrong fabric, especially since she has issues with BO, not the smartest thing to do, but I digress. I wanted to do all that just to explain her other options, which she didn't take, before you get frustrated and watch this video and say, ask, why didn't she size up? Why didn't she do that? I have no idea. I asked myself the same question. That's why I went investigating on the Temu app to see what the deal was. She had a bunch of questions, and she could have just, this is a pre-recorded video. She could have just looked it up and kind of flashed it on the video, but she doesn't. So I'm bringing you the information. So now let's watch Chantal's video from today. Yalla!
Have a Temu haul. Now, I did show the items on my live stream last night. You can check that out. But the clothing, I did say I would come back and do a try on haul, so that's what I'm here to do. So I just have some underclothing on right now so I can put, try on the clothes for you guys. I did get this really cute phone case, but it's already greasy. It's black and plastic, so it has I don't know, but it's pretty cool because it comes with a built-in pop socket. And I got these sunglasses, which I think are pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah. And a fake nose ring. Yes. From Temu. Actually, it's pretty comfortable. Like, I got it to fit right. And yeah, so I can take it out whenever it annoys me. It's not permanent. That's what I like about it. So anyways, guys, yeah, and the glasses are cute. Not bad for like under 10 bucks. It comes with like a pouch and a glass cleaner, and it comes in this cute box. So anyways, I'm trying to place another Temu order for some more things.
Maybe you can order the right size this time. God. This video is labeled 5X try on from Temu, which is not true. She's probably at 8X. And I don't know why she's lying, because I feel like a lot of girls out there who are her size probably would appreciate an 8X video. There's probably plenty of girls doing 5X videos, but you know, it's hers. Also, the quality of Temu stuff, it's not worth it. It breaks, it rips. But anyway, keep going, Chantal.
Anyways, all right, so I'm going to show you guys these shirts, and I'm going to try them on. I have cat lint everywhere because my cat's been stuck to me like glue. Let me lift you guys up. Since I've been home from Thailand. Yeah, so I just spent like over a month in Bangkok, and pets do miss their owners when they go away. This is a fact. I've learned that the hard way. But yeah, okay.
Except she hates you. Like, that cat hates you. I wouldn't be surprised if that poor cat is just hungry, right? I also wouldn't be surprised if Salat didn't spend time in that apartment and that poor cat was alone with the rat fink, aka the hamster, aka who's, I need to see proof of life because I don't believe he's alive. Anyway. Also, you make it seem like you went to Bangkok and you did all these big bad things, girl. You were in your hotel room, you know, eating, I was going to say smoking weed, but you weren't smoking. You were eating gummies and eating other things. And you're like, I spent over a month in Bangkok. Like, girl, who do you think is watching this? Do you think new people are watching this and going, wow, that chick's a world traveler. She was in Bangkok. She was probably living it up with Moo Dang.
We have a basic white t-shirt like that. So this will be good just to wear out or with the elephant pants next time I go to Bangkok. But yeah, so this is just
yeah, when you go back to Bangkok and just like, I don't know, hang out in your room, eat edibles and eat junk food. A white shirt. Like, I don't even own a white shirt. You're a slob, girl. Chantal, you are a massive slob. I think I may have one white tank top and one white shirt for catering. And even that, I'm about to throw it out because I don't do catering anymore, but it's like in the back of my closet. I don't own anything white because I know that I'm a slob. Also, I'm very busty, so wearing white just makes people look more at that body part. White's not your color. We know you're a pig. That's going to be yellow. And you have to take care of white things. Like, you can't just, like, throw it in with color stuff. And I see you doing that. Like, not a good choice. And it's so clingy. 5X is not your size. 5X is not your size. I don't know who convinced you were a 5X. Or maybe you were at one point, but you're no longer a 5X.
House number 2. So, yeah. I was actually excited to try this one because I thought, you know, I like the color. When you have cool skin tones, darker winter colors, whatever, they look good better on you. So, yeah, I really like it. It's cinched in here, so it gives me a little bit of shape.
A cinch waist would work if the actual cinching of the dress fell on your actual waist. See, the cinching actually falls under your boobs, and it's actually more detrimental to your body or your shape because now it makes you look pregnant. So that's the problem with cinch waisting. It only works if it lies on your waist. If it doesn't lie on your waist, it makes you look pregnant. So you're talking about a cinch waist. I think it was in the other video. I'm like, oh, it gives me a shape. It doesn't give you a shape. It gives you a shape of someone pregnant. And it actually emphasizes that very large stomach of yours. So this is actually a pretty, I like the color on you. And out of all the ones that you're going to show us, this is the only one that I actually like. But I would, if I was a stylist, and I was a stylist for a little bit, I would not put this on you at all, if I had other choices. But incorporate it with the other choices of clothing we have in this haul, it's the best one. That's me clapping. Chantal, do better, please. You're 40. Good Lord.
Okay, I don't know about this one. I think it's a bit tight. It's got little pockets. But yeah, it's a little form-fitting. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't think it's very flattering for my figure.
You think? You think it's not flattering? Oh my God, what is this? You look like a sausage casing. This is hideous. And 5X is not your size. Stop trying to live in the Delulu. You are a 7 or 8X. Matter of fact, stop buying this cheap temu stuff because the fabric isn't fabricking. Good Lord. This is hideous. Holy crap. I would say send it back, but I think you can't send it back. Just cut it up and use it as rags to clean around the house if you ever do that. But holy crap, you look terrible in this. Like, honest to God, if I were doing a haul and this fit me like this, I wouldn't even bother showing it. I would have been like, I didn't like the way it looked, so yeah, I'm not going to show that. But, I mean, I guess your brand is honesty and you want to show everything you have for the video. But God, this is hideous. Yeah, burn it. Burn it in effigy. Good Lord.
I'm going to show you up close the neck. It's like a turtleneck. Now, this very may well be possibly manufactured by the same person who did the same company who did the blue dress, because it's the same type of material and it fits similar way.
Not necessarily. Temu is known for having fast fashion because they use a lot of different vendors. I'm going to explain the whole system to you really quickly. So vendors and factories work together to get different companies to buy from them. So Temu, because they're so quick with the turnaround with items, it's because they don't have an in factory. That's a whole lie. They pick it up from other factories, and that's where all the slavery and things like that, because the vendor's the middleman, and then the vendor goes and says, hey, Temu needs 1,000 of these dresses. So this could have been from 2 different factories. Matter of fact, when they're assembled, sometimes, the fabric comes from one factory and then goes to another factory to be sewn. So there's that. Something you learned today. I used to work in production, so I know this. Also, this is another pregnancy dress. I absolutely hate it. I don't know why you like these pregnancy dresses. The cinch waist is doing nothing for you because it's not on your actual waist because you have this big stomach. So this makes you look as pregnant as the other one. So there you go. And the cheetah is not doing anything for you, girl. Multiple colored cheetah. I don't know why you like those prints. Girl, it's beyond me. It's beyond me.
Yeah, it's a bit snug. So again, it just depends on the make and material. Actually, it's okay because I actually really don't like this shirt. I don't like the style. I don't like, really, the design is like so cheap and worn out looking. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so if you look at the material, or if you look at the designs, they're just like, I don't know. It looks like it was like cheaply printed. Maybe it's like in person it looks different, but I don't like this shirt. I don't like it. It looks really good on the model, and then, I'm not the model, so I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
First of all, none of this stuff fit you. This last shirt didn't close. It was obviously, it looks like one of those leisure shirts from the 70s, you know what I mean? Like men used to wear with the big lapels. Um, it's pretty hideous. And she was like, well, yeah, it looked really good on the model. Of course it looks really good on the model. They spend so much money on photo shoots. And you know how much secrets go into how much secrets, how much they spend on making sure this girl looks good. She is, first of all, in the photo, she's a very thin girl. Um, they starched the thing. They had their best copy of this dress to shoot, the lighting, and other magic. They may have pinched a waist in the back to make it look more flowy or shapely. They do a lot of things. I never trust a photo. Plus, it's Temu. What do you expect? Temu's cheap. Like, what do you expect? A miracle? This isn't Bloomingdale's. Fucking Macy's, Like, you can't trust a photo. And the second thing is, I would have, I don't know, I wouldn't have ordered something from Temu right before a big trip, because now you can't send anything back. But I heard they're kind of lenient with her. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I just think this shirt is hideous along with everything else. Like, yeah, shopping at Temu is not your friend. And you need to stop buying 5X. You're not 5X, Chantal. You're not 5X. If you were telling the truth about their measurement is Thailand, which I doubt, then you should be a 7 to 8X, not 5X. If it's not in your size, don't buy it. That's a rule of life. I'm sorry, but if it's not in your size, don't buy it. I don't care how on sale it is. Sending that out to everybody out there. I used to be a big shopaholic, and I would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this. It's like $2. It's a size 00. Even though I'm a size 16, I'm gonna lose all the weight. Well, I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that delusional. I was like a 14, and I was hoping I would fit into a 12, more like it. But yeah, no, don't buy something that doesn't fit, that you can't wear now, And also you have to think about, like, when you wash a fabric, like when you wash it, like, are you good with washing? Like, I'm good with washing my clothes and letting it hang dry, because I know the stuff from Temu or any other place that's got blended fabric, that the larger percentage polyester, you have to wash it and, like, hang dry it. You can't put it in a dryer because it'll shrink like 4 sizes. You got to be good about that, and using Woolite and the right temperature of water. So there's that. Also, those fabrics, they smell like, they stink so bad. I'd rather buy something that's more cottony, like a cotton shirt or a cotton dress. That way I know that I won't smell. Polyester and synthetic fabrics hold in, like, a lot of, like, BO. So I know you don't like to wash your clothes or yourself. So they're going to stink. These clothes are going to stink. All right, enough of me rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. Don't care. Give me an opinion. I'm fishing for comments. I almost said fishing for compliments. That too. Fishing for comments. Like, let me know where you're at, what you're doing, what you think. Who's your favorite girl world character? I don't know. Anything you want. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What you eat for dinner? Where you're from? Tell me. I want to know. I love to know who's watching these videos. If you got this far. Have a good one, everybody. Until next video, and stay sassy.